everyone. Welcome back to the Lambily garden. My name is Glecy, and y'all, it's 2026. How'd that happen? So it's May. It's the end of May, which is very hard for me to believe. And in the lovely state of Maryland, we still have cold weather. Started at 48 degrees today. End of May, 48 degrees. So we've had so many fluctuations in our weather. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday was 95 degrees. Thursday, we went to Wednesday, 70. And then for the past few days, we've had highs of like 60. So in addition to it being really, really cold, it's also been really, really dry. Like, we've been in a drought for a long time. So from Wednesday to Sunday, it has rained and rained and rained. Now, some people might say, oh my gosh, the rain is great, which it is, but too much rain is just as bad as not enough rain. So I'm not even gonna lie, it's taken me a lot to get out here to the garden and start doing the things that need to happen. But when I came out here, I was very pleasantly surprised. And for me, it's just proof that the things that you spend time in creating and doing will pay off. So, like I said, I have not physically planted anything in the garden as of yet. But the stuff that is growing in the garden is absolutely amazing. So I want to take you guys and show you a quick garden tour of what things are looking like right now, because it's garden season, y'all. It's time to get started, and I'm ready. And I found my motivation. I'm ready. So let's take a look. Okay. So this flower bed here, not much going on. Not much going on at all. She a little bare. Last year, I had cucumbers, and I want to say one of my melon plants were here. But over here is where I had my onions, and as you guys can see, I left some of those onions, and look what we have here. I know that looks so weird. Why are you jumping? We have onion flowers. Why you jump?
Because water got on
It's
me.
just water.
But I thought it was these things.
What are those? Do you know what those are?
No.
These are flowers. These will become flowers, and this is where we can get onion seeds. That's the reason that I've left these here.
It's inside.
I can get lots and lots and lots and lots of onion seeds from this. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these bloom and do their thing.
Can I tell them what onion seeds are?
Yeah.
And these are onion seeds.
So those are the flowers that's where we would get the onion seeds from eventually.
It's inside it.
So we'll let it bloom. You can see down here, this bed has a lot going on. I've been trying to weed some things out, but I figure I'll come and show you guys first before I put in a whole bunch of work to clean the garden up for the start of the year. In addition to all those onions, look at this. We have so many volunteer sunflowers. Look at this. Sunflowers everywhere.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one I planted is 7.
Yeah.
And 8.
Yep. There's another one right there.
And 9.
Yes.
10.
There's a few in this bed here. Over here, in this pot here. Those might be sunflowers there too. I'm really grateful, y'all, because I love all the sunflowers. So this bed last year had, look, it's still more sunflowers here. I didn't even notice these ones. Had strawberries and blueberries here.
I love strawberries.
Yeah, they're not looking the best. But that's because we've had like 5 straight days of rain. So everything is really depleted. But this is a pink blueberry plant, which looks pretty good. It looks like it's thriving. It's trying to do its thing. Over here are strawberry plants. Now, I planted all of these strawberries last year. These are all weeds. This all needs to come out.
Yeah, the seeds The weeds are
Yeah.
bad.
But all of these are strawberry plants. I'm definitely gonna have to plant some more, but we shall see. I might just not do strawberries this year. I don't know. Let's see. This is a weed. Another sunflower there. You can see my green stalk here has nothing in it as of yet. I'm probably gonna do something easy and low maintenance like green beans. I'll probably do some bush beans here, as well as some pole beans. That's a weed. Over here, we have more sunflowers. Look at this.
Sunflowers.
I'm probably gonna stake this up to here, but I can't believe it.
Why is this so pointy?
That's just how they grow. They're prickly. Yeah. So yeah, sunflowers here. This bed has almost nothing in it. We had lots of tomatoes in this bed last year. And surprising, oh well, we have one volunteer from last year, but this is the holy grail, and this is the bed that I took the most care of last year because it had all of my tomatoes, or the best tomatoes, and it also had like my what else was in it? Cantaloupe was over here. So yes, but look at all of these volunteers. Like, y'all, when I say I have planted nothing, I have planted nothing. And look at all of the tomato plants we have. Now, some might say, oh my gosh, you need to thin these out. Yeah, you're probably right. But guess what? I'm not. It's already, this is just what nature does. I'm not gonna mess with it. Look at this. And these babies are thriving. Look, we got flowers. Y'all, which means we got tomatoes coming. Look at this. Look at that.
Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little shake. Help them pollinate. Hey, dropping bars on them. Something like this, I could replant these, and I might. It's kind of hard because it's like 4 right here. I'm kind of anxious to see what tomatoes are going to grow here because I had so many kinds of tomatoes here.
For what?
So I don't know what kind of tomato plants these are. I have no idea. Look, this one has whatchamacallit too. But yeah, these are almost tall enough to start getting staked up onto my little fancy thing here. So that probably be something that I'll work on at some point this week. I do have a few days off, so we'll have some time. Another green stalk that I had, these were strawberries. You can see they did not come back, unlike my other strawberries that did come back.
I got something to say.
What do you have to say?
Sunflowers to ants. It's like a beanstalk to them, like Jack and the Beanstalk, because they can climb it up and they can see us in the garden.
You think so? Okay.
And we're like the giants.
Okay. So lots of pots. So you can see this kind of busted open. This is one of my favorite pots. I actually think this is one of the new ones too. So I'm very shocked that it's busted open. But look here. We have another volunteer tomato. This is a plant. It grows outrageously every single year. I think it's like an Asian lily. So here and over here. I usually try to give it time to bloom before I cut it back. So yeah. I did get new, gotta step over it. I did get new bricks here in the garden. So my little path, just step over. Here you go. Oh, excuse me, guys. They're pavers. I've been politically corrected. So yes, I have new pavers. It's like a pathway to my bench over there. And then this pathway just leads to like the middle of the garden and over. And it goes over the archway. So one of my favorite things is to kind of watch things grow up the archway, and then it hangs down. Like my green beans last year kind of hung off this the second archway, and it was so pretty. But yes.
Look at this guy. And I'm walking back.
Oh, you silly.
And it was all the way up here. And
yes.
It was coming out.
Yeah.
It was
Yes. We do a lot of vertical growing here because, as you can see, we don't have the biggest garden space, and we try to maximize what we're able to grow here. So yes, let me come back and do a kind of 360. Well, not 360, but you know.
And one time I asked Mommy that I wanted to add a decoration, and this was the decoration. We had it for a long time, so it's kind of.
Yes, this was Layla's contribution to the garden. We could probably spray paint it, Lay.
Really?
Yeah. We'll see if Daddy can make it look pretty again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Is anyone else excited about the garden season? Have you got your garden started yet? Let me know down in the comments. What are you most excited about growing this year?
And I'm really excited. This year I want to go lots and lots of watermelon.
Watermelon. Okay. Maybe we'll dedicate a whole section of the garden to watermelons because we both like watermelon. It's good stuff. All right.
Hi, I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you subscribe, you're gonna see a lot of more videos. You're gonna like it because it's gonna be so happy and fun. And you get to see me in some other videos. I can't wait. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it. You're going to learn many lessons from me over this garden season. And the first one is that perfection is not something I can do. You know, I'm not perfect. I don't perfectly post. I don't perfectly put things the way they're supposed to be in the garden. But what you are going to learn is that I am real and I love to share my flaws as well as the things that have been really successful for me. And all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just remember, all you got to do is put some seeds in the ground. Bye, guys.